was on some of Baba, Emra Casafidi, a so Adaruma, a Ashanti media and Rajab media. I want you to know, I mean, Obaswana of Modis order subscribing to these two channels. Now, video be better for me, and also you'll be the first to know to get. Now, and then your Baba didn't come on. Let me remind you, about gradually, we are heading towards Ghana's election 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, and your Baba Tuaba. I think 9 days, yes, no 12 days. Na iwura abatuo na yakwa akoto aba abatuo de bia meka se ya kan se ya tono sunsun ya spiritualities and the to aba asofo mebre many prophets in this country have been prophesied on both party. Some are saying this party is going to win, some are saying this party is going to lose. Who is going to win this year's election? I mean 2024 election. Is it going to favor NPP or it is going to favor NDC? That is why in terms like this, we invite many spiritualists, both prophet and priest. We speak with them to know much about this coming election, because we've been informed that election. If you are planning to vote physically, no. So we want to know. I have with me here Zongo na, a very powerful spiritualist, all the way from the northern region. Mind you, if you are in catch yourself, you see it is coming from the north. Edro. Our elders, our forefathers, our great fathers are telling us it's coming from the north. I was here, they didn't come up, but my man down in Hosima, maybe I don't do man come up another. Apia, Ebuja, beside the wasi. Koya Masai Abba. Now, me say, Abatui, me also more confidence about Moba. Me need Abatwa, when I manage the manager of Prayer, NPP, Konongo, when I say NBC, when you are saying that I'm very much interested. I have much interest on that particular counting when it comes to election. I'm sure I have with me here Zongo na, and he's going to expound things to us when we talk about election. Is it spiritually? And now you're hitting much more on parliamentary seat, because can I say many people and many prophecies outside there extremely goes to the presidential, but the election, I mean, when it comes to the parliamentary side, who is going to win the majority, who is going to lose? I think we have 137, 138, which is in the favor of NPP as a majority. So is it going to repeat itself, or many seats are going to be lost to the opposition party? Or the opposition party, are they still going to be in a minority side, or how is it going to be? I have with me here, help me to warmly welcome Chief Zongo na. Go straight, help me to welcome Zongo na right here with me on our studio, Rajab Media, Ashanti Media. Papa, welcome.
Fine, thank you.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well. What about you?
I'm very good.
Yeah.
When we talk of Zongo na, we've been hearing a powerful spiritualist called Zongo na. Who is Zongo na?
Yeah. Zongo na, I'm from the northern part of Ghana.
Okay.
My village is known and called Kabia.
Okay.
And I do spiritual work.
Okay.
And that work that I'm doing, I'm inherited from my grandmother.
Okay. You inherited it from
my grandmother.
She was that powerful.
Yeah. She was having that powerful, and by then I was a small boy.
Okay.
He used to be sending me to bush and be bringing her a certain leaves and items to be doing the work and the rules and the other things.
How come in the northern region, both ladies, both women and the men, both of them are having powers?
Yeah. They have power simply because those days, they have one hat
Okay.
of doing work to people.
Okay.
When you bring your work to them, they will do it justice for you. They will not lie to you.
Perfect.
They will do it perfectly for you.
Okay.
When they doesn't charge.
Okay.
Those days, they doesn't charge.
Unlike these days.
Some people do charge work.
Okay.
That is why me, I step on my grandfather and my grandmother foot. When you bring a problem to me, I doesn't charge.
Okay.
I will only tell you, because I will only tell you the item that you're going to buy.
Okay.
And I'm not personally going to tell you.
Okay.
Because when my grandmother was living, the jeans and the dwarf that she was using, they also came to me.
Okay.
So when you bring your work to me, I will consult them.
So right after you lost your grandmother, the jeans and the dwarfs were located to you straight.
Yeah, directly.
Okay.
Directly.
Were you that close to your grandmother?
Exactly. When I was small boy, I was even sleeping together with her.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So she liked you that much.
Oh, may her God rest in perfect peace.
Okay.
I remember her. It'd be like, I feel like to cry, but I will not cry. As I'm a man.
So yeah.
Man
no cry.
Man no cry.
I was right there with Zongo now. It was a very powerful spiritualist, and I like the energy he's putting in. You be think come me say about you are too about you are too polling station as a too so. Why do we cast our votes massively? Is it spiritually or I mean physical? Chief.
Yeah.
Who vote this?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not voting.
You are not voting.
I'm only helping people to win their seats.
Okay.
But me myself,
you not vote.
Me myself, I'm not voting.
Is it part of your work that when you do this, you don't vote or?
It's not part of my work.
Also, you prefer not.
I decided that for myself.
Okay. You decided that for yourself, not to vote.
Yeah.
Okay, that is good. That is good. Now, Chief, let's hit much more on coming this election.
Okay.
Coming this election, we're going to speak about the presidential, but what the people doesn't know is the parliamentary. I mean, many prophets of God have come out and prophesied on the coming election. I mean, the presidential side, but we've not checked the parliamentary side. In spiritual issues, how is it going to be possible? What is going to be in the parliamentary side? In the parliament, is it going to be like losing of seats, winning of seats? How is it going to be spiritually?
To be actual fact, a lot of parliamentarians, they will lose their seats. A lot of them. I mean, both MPP and NDC.
A lot of them will lose their seats.
They are going to lose their seats.
Why?
Yes. They will lose their seats simply because injustice.
Okay.
Both of them.
Okay.
I can remember 2016. I had a lot of parliamentarians to maintain their seats, and I even advised some of them. I mean, both MPP and NDC.
Okay.
The parliamentarians, a lot of them will lose their seats.
So is it because they refuse to return in thanks, or?
That is why I tell you the injustice.
Okay.
Injustice.
You help them and they refuse to thank you people.
I mean injustice simply because when you help somebody,
the person should have.
Me, I doesn't charge.
Okay.
I doesn't charge. I doesn't charge. Like if I want to, I got money. What is my problem? Me, I need nothing from any parliamentarian. If you want my help, when you call my number or you meet me personally, you understand it. I will help you. You understand it. And my number is +233 20 622 3640. When you call me, provided you need my help, I doesn't beg you to call me. or I doesn't beg you to come to me.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
If you need my help and call me and come, definitely I will help you. That is what my grandmother was doing.
So if I'm getting you right, these parliamentarians, do they come to you for power or to win the election?
A lot. A lot. That is why I tell you, since 2016, I help a lot.
Hey, about to understand your money. Zongo na say go na eba maintain eba begin just to win the election. And now what just say do never lose your seat just because injustice will be a now. That's one man say one mapa pepe I'm not only in Timon as I say what's in Chile and South and Chicona as a person who was any other and into what just say many seats would not be lose your seat. Let's badge into this.
Yeah.
They are going to lose their seats concerning because they are injustice.
Yeah.
Many people are going to win their seat too, or they are going to lose the seats.
As just like many of them,
meaning some people will win their seats,
and so as a big many of them will lose.
Okay.
And those they are going to, and those people those people parliamentary they are going to maintain that they are few. They are few.
Is it going to be NPP who are going to lose?
Both MPP and DC. A lot of them will lose their seats.
I have much more interest about this parliamentarians issue.
Yeah.
We have 180, 137, 138 in the parliament, which is in the favor of NPP, the New Patriotic Party. They are the majority. The National Democratic Congress, NDC, they are in the position of minority. We want to know is it going to be like the last 4 years? I mean, where they are now, majority NPP, minority NDC. This particular election, which party is going to be majority and minority? I have much interest in that.
Thank you very much for your questions. You know, I'm a spiritual man. There are certain things I don't have to say it on air.
Oof. Why?
Yeah. I don't have to say it on air. But if you call me personally,
you don't have to.
I'll tell you everything. But on air, I will not. No. It doesn't. Or if you want to know much, just come to me.
Is it because it goes against your rules or what?
Exactly.
It goes against your rules.
Yeah, my grandmother never taught me this. She never did that.
That if you say something, it's not strictly for you to voice it out.
I'm saying that if you want to know much, who is going to lose? Is it MPP or NDC in favor? Please call my number or come to me. +233 20 622 3640. And if you call me or come to me, I will tell you exactly what is going to be.
Zongo na ADM common number the screen as no the number no what toy said that NT Robia no the number any good screen is no fana for what just say wow we person we really about one no say I do friend ya do ba no ho e ba be jemwa obi o ya na e won the three say the constituency the end obefa na so na about to be wi ase na adame ebutu ene ade eno to the Zongo na just say wo pese wo win election as parliamentary wo pese wo benti no city a bra na wo mo ya ade Zongo na I want to know election is it much based on spiritualities?
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
Then we will stop voting physical. We won't vote.
Let me tell you something. Every human being is demonstrating, and God is doing His work.
Okay, human beings are demonstrating, and God is doing His work. I love that.
Yeah, this voting we are demonstrating that.
Wow.
If you go and vote, you demonstrated, and God only know who is going to win.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Have you been revealed that this election, this political party is going to win the election, this political party is going to lose? Do you know that? Have you seen that spiritually?
spiritually.
Yeah. You've seen that.
I've seen that. Spiritually.
Hey.
Spiritually, I know who is going to win spiritually. This presented is election.
2024.
Election, I know who is going to win.
And if
I know.
And if you have a day,
I know.
Zongo Nasunim, the Obey Abatuano. Yeah, no, me person and me cookroom, me person at Twaseno, in person of Aquatua, Banama, Bama, the room winnie. It is Zongo na. Or Hannes women, the baby about 20 and they have a way day, the person who do it. All right, so Zongona, I want to know this particular election 2024.
Yeah.
Which political party is going to be NPP, NDC, PPP, Chada? You can call me, for currency. Who is actually going to win this particular election?
To the actual fact, if I tell you that I don't know who is going to win, I didn't tell you the truth.
Meaning you know who is going to win?
I know who is going to win. So Almighty Allah have given me the powers to know who is going to win.
So as we are sitting here,
I know exactly who is going to win.
And is it going to be NPP, NDC, or Chada, or whoever?
So right now, if I tell you who is going to win, and you know who is going to win, will you vote again? So I'll never mention a person who is going to win, but I know who is going to win. But
for me, I don't want to
give me the powers.
I don't want to waste my vote. I just don't want to waste my vote.
If you want to know who is going to win, you in particular, you come to me or call me.
If I want to know who is going to win, I should come to you.
Yeah. Anybody who want to know who is going to win, then that fellow should come to me or he should call me. But my late grandmother doesn't tell me that I should reveal some certain secrets on air. No.
So if anybody wants to know who is going to win this election, the person should contact you.
Yeah.
The person should contact you.
Exactly.
Okay. Abuja, what just as a person who the betting kunima friend na want you lipo betting kunim na nana want to say the betting kunim you should come out and reveal it to the people out there, and that is what he is saying, and it is from her grandparents. And I want to man. All right, so Chief, thank you very much. You go about Chief is just a woman, but let's barge into his own work, his personal work. I mean, his personal duties. When we pay him a visit at his shrine place, what works does he do, Chief?
Yeah.
Let's barge into your work.
Oh, okay.
What do you do actually?
I did a lot. I'm doing a lot. A lot like
okay.
Financial problems. If you want lotto number, if you are in outside Ghana and you don't have documents, and sickness and other things, and if your wife doesn't give a lot.
You do a lot.
I did a lot.
And you are helping a lot.
Helping a lot. And even you see, sometimes
what about manhood issue? This manhood issue, we call it big bula matata. We have some people on this earth, the manhood is not working. And if your manhood is not working, it doesn't make you a man. Because when we talk of a man is a person who works with this bula matata.
So now
you work on that.
So that problem is it's a paper weight for me.
Manhood problem.
Paper weight.
People are suffering.
Paper weight. When you come to me, within a twinkle of an eye, you will say action before you go. Twinkle of an eye.
The manhood is going to work again. You see, these ladies of our time, they don't want 30 minutes, 25 minutes, 40 minutes. They want one way to Makrano is not about 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Or maybe before, and that is why I want to know.
If you want to be in your girlfriend or your wife, even 24 hours, once you come, I will wait for you. Provided if you want.
Okay.
Provided if you want.
Bula matata.
Provided if you want. You understand it? And you can have you ever experienced something and somebody married a certain lady for so many years and doesn't give birth? Do you ever experience that?
Oh, yes.
If you haven't that problem, come to me. God never created every human being without giving him a birth.
Being in a marriage for about 5-10 years without child.
Yeah.
You can help the person.
If that fellow come to me, inshallah, by the grace of Almighty, by the grace of Almighty, I tell you, I already tell you, my grandmother, she was doing a lot, helping people. Okay, but one thing about my grandmother, she told me this before she passed away, that I should never, ever did a work to somebody and charge that fellow.
So you don't charge?
I don't charge. If I charge you, my late grandmother, she will not leave me. And the gifts and the gift and the drug that she leave it for me, they will also not going to leave me.
Okay. So Chief, there are many people living outside the country.
Yeah.
We in Ghana here, we sometimes think that they are living a better life outside there. But I will tell you straight that much of them are suffering to get papers and stuff. Do you help people on that?
A lot. So I don't even want to go inside the question that you just tell me, but I'll just chip it a little bit. When I was in the Gambia, I traveled to Gambia for certain work. I was in Gambia, I can tell you the exact number that I can. A lot of Nigerians, Ghanaians, what I let everybody go to Europe.
Okay.
I help them.
Okay.
And some are other than Kurampu. You don't have a papers. I help them to get papers within twinkle of an eye. Wow. And let me tell you one secret. If you have an court case, even not in Ghana here, even outside Ghana,
you do.
outside Ghana, wow. I'll set you free.
Wow.
Inshallah. In financial problem.
Okay.
Financial problem.
That is what I want to know. That is my major question. Zongo, many boys are suffering. Men are suffering to provide. And in this world, if you are not able to provide, they doesn't call you a man. And it is very sad for a man to be called by a woman like you are not a man. Do what men do, which is provide. Men are suffering. Money matter, malaria. People are suffering from malaria, but men are suffering from malaria. I mean, money issues. Do you help people?
I help people, please.
Money issues.
Even not money, even lotto number. One touch.
You give lotto numbers.
One touch. Lotto number, one touch.
Hey.
Me, I never, all over the whole world. Me, I never give lotto number and fail. Oh yeah.
Is it real that lotto numbers works like that?
I never give lotto number if one touch.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Zongo na. Just a lotto number. What the makwa. Just say one touch. What the ma whatever. Some concern man in play this war. One touch. Not lotto number no abo. Men are suffering. Men break near the day. Sika some problem. Okay, Chief, let me ask this so that we end our conversation. Let's say I'm a footballer.
Okay.
I want to play very much. I want to score more goals. Do you help people on that?
I do. But I will not mention names.
Okay.
What did I told you?
Yeah.
My grandmother never taught me that. I helped a lot of footballers. And a lot, if not, even not in Ghana here, outside the country.
Okay.
Outside the country, I help them a lot.
And they are performing.
And they are performing very well.
Okay.
Very well.
Chief, what about people who need promotion?
Oh, if you need promotion, if you call me, my number is on the screen.
Yeah.
When you call me and get to me, definitely I will promote you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm doing exactly what my grandmother was doing.
Okay.
But let me tell you this. You know, a lot of people are relying in social media.
Yeah.
You understand it? Me, my work, I need nothing except what the Jews or the dwarf ask me to tell you to do.
Yeah.
But no human sacrifice.
You don't do human sacrifice.
I don't do human sacrifice in my shrine.
For that one, I will not tolerate that.
Yeah, because my late grandmother don't taught me that. Secondly, a lot of people in social media, blah, 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 blah. A lot of them do bring their work to me.
A lot of people, like, is it the businessmen or the prophets?
Yes. No. Those people on social media.
Okay.
That's spiritualist. A lot of them bring their problem to me. They come, oh, Chief Zongo, I beg you. Oh, I collected this way, blah, 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 blah. And I ask you, why do you know that you can't do this work and you have collected the money? I don't do that.
So they take the money, then finally they come to you.
And I solve the problem for them. What should I do? What should I do? But after solving the problem, I do want a lot of them. Next time, if somebody bring you some work, or if somebody asks you to do this, if you know you can't, tell that fellow justice. Please, I can do it. It's not a shame. But you know you can do it.
Okay.
And you would like to that feel that you can do it and collected the money. Okay. What money are you collecting?
Right.
We are forgetting of judgment day. If you do not forget the judgment day, then no, we will not have to collect that money. God will judge you and judge that person.
Okay. So
if you want the reality, please, you put the number on the screen. Call Zongo. Inshallah, by the grace of God, everything will be successful.
I was saying, Zongo na and edi and common. Edi and common to channel about the way and number of screen as any problem what as a friend or friend now bet me up when you are 2 minutes from the grandparent and now the emano and until the number of any good screen. That's the old person will be piano problem be our face piano fat na friend number there. And what a good screen as and you'll be a number a Zongo number and a good screen as and they are going to train a BC with northern region town and a buyer, which is as in here the bosom pin and until the Hiano and Wabekan what just a theater tour and Crawford will be able to see it, especially MPs. Don't want now be lose it. Nanka may percent about Bonana go if says a MPP and as a NBC, but I was saying Nana on Fasadian Antetano and until say, oh, Frena. I say I am here, and until one person be creative, fear and panic. Social media no. Offer now, obey candy winner at the actual war, peppy pesa, booting cratter, some a war, a bulla matata, dear, I make cane, upianina no, offer Zonguna, Nana, summer for a bit yabwa, and maybe I juma. Meeting at the Ottoman Kumba and a coffee. Eddie Robert and now with Jama Camry, you try to see my man.